Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to the Séance of Blake Manor. In the last episode, we discovered what was hidden behind the vent. An invitation to Miss Dean specifically. Someone went out of their way to invite her, but who? That is the question. Now, I got another key, so I am going to resume my snooping in people's rooms, including yours, miss. Including yours. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I want to go back... Was it here? Yes. No, wait, no. No, I want to check Father Sinnott and Miss Hasham. We know that her room is free. We don't know where he is. And then, yes, then I will move across, explore here, then we'll explore these, then we'll explore these, and then... I guarantee I'll be cut off before then, but... Hey-ho, I'm exploring... I'm getting as many clues as I can before I start talking to people. I don't know if that is a dumb thing to be doing. I mean, I've been making separate saves this entire time. So if I shoot myself in the foot, like... yes, this is Miss Hasham's. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, I can't hear anything. So let me in. Okay. Her shoe size appears to be a medium. Miss Hasham's schedule for the weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. I can't see anything of note in here. Yeah, the doors close themselves, so that should be fine. A vanity box. Ooh. Can we see what's in them, or... I guess we can just open and close it. Okay. I can't see anything of note in here. We can't move the rug. Yeah, she's got her dresses up in here. Very nice. Several scraped letters that, judging by the handwriting, are written by Miss Hasham. But whatever she is writing, it seems to be in Arabic, and I can't read it. Fair play. Yesterday's newspaper. Anything in the bin? Doesn't look like it. What's this? She appears to be mapping the grounds and marking rooms off, the reason for which I cannot tell. Charcoal and drawing paper. Miss Hasham likes to draw then. Just some stationery. Coal. Nothing seems to be going on with the fireplace. Oh. That dream, it keeps pulling my attention away from the vase. Sometimes hours of searching have gone before I realise I've been looking for something else. That symbol, Miss Hasham has seen it too. Did she also dream it? Yeah, everyone's having these dreams. Everyone's having them. Okay, that's a prayer mat. Okay, she's got a copy of the Quran. Okay, so she's Muslim. Got it. Doesn't look like there's anything under her bed. Ooh, hello. There's little of interest to me in here. And now I'm going to be paranoid over whether or not I've missed any stools like that. Oh no. A book of poetry, but nothing particular. Okay. Still, so that is her room searched. And now we want... It was... through here, I believe. Yes, the priest's room. Tell me he's not in here. I can't hear anything. Okay, good stuff. Enter. Quick sticks. Ooh, flipping heck. Very spacious. Very nice. Oh. A badly scrawled note, I think, requesting a meeting with Father Sinnott, but it's hard to read. At best, I can tell it's signed Murphy. Okay. So, I think that should be something we could probably bring up with both the priest and with Saoirse. Okay. A massive correspondence from various people. One mentions Mr. Doyle and his placement here to investigate. Another talks about the Aeon, Another talks about how the Aeon has been located. Whatever it is, it resides here at Blake Manor. A note here about freeing the Aeon from its prison at all costs. No death here is real. Another talks about how all attempts to reach Mr. Doyle have failed. I can see a flyer for this event is attached to another letter. This is your chance, Father, is written here. Somebody stayed here in order to reach Doyle, but he did not recognize them or know the faith. Yeah, there is definitely a connection here. Father Sinnott's schedule for this weekend. I've noted his movements in my timetable. Good stuff. There. That's a newspaper, but we can't read it. Okay. He's been trying to complete a map of the grounds, but it's poorly made. Not his skill set, I suppose. But then we have better maps. Incomplete maps of the grounds. They are well made, unlike their recent continuation beside them. Yeah, you've got drawing materials. A pen and ink pot used for making the maps beside them. There's little of interest in here. Anything in the bin? No, there is not. Anything under this rug? No, there is not. Okay. You wear medium shoes. And yeah, we've got your vestments. But little of any actual interest. So what's going on? Like, Doyle was here to investigate, but I mean, we literally just saw them conversing. It was like Doyle had no clue who Sinnott was. Just clothes. You know what, I'm gonna leave that. Anything? No. Little of interest. Anything hidden under the bed? Again, it does not look like it. I see you there. Okay. Now what, pray tell? An empty pistol case. Does this mean the priest is constantly armed? But he's got a fucking gun? Why? What the shit? A leather journal. Let's see the most recent entry. I've uncovered a hidden door which leads to the woman's changing rooms. It's an ungodly place. Alas, I was hasty in my exit and have yet to review it properly. Between our assessment of the grounds and the talk at 11, our best opportunity will be at 6. But will we find these catacombs? Come Sunday morning, we will search them stone to stone. Okay. We have a locker key. So if you've found something, then we also need to find something. His Bible is a Gnostic one. He has sermon notes and the likes recorded inside. Is this the branch of Christianity he really follows? He has passages about a black iron prison marked, but I cannot make out what they mean. It's hard to make anything of use out. It's a very dense tome. I need to look elsewhere for more understandable information, so probably the library. Hello? A sequence of strange hand-drawn symbols was sitting below the Bible. Okay. That's just stationery. Okay. Right, got it. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm trying to be quick about this because time is constantly moving forwards and we have a lot of places to check. We've got a lot of people to speak to. But so he found a way into the women's lockers. We need to get there. What did he find? Where's he been? Well, I mean, I'm gonna search this place top to tail, like, whatever the priest found, fingers crossed I'll be able to find it too. We don't actually need to go in Mr. Toussaint's room, I don't think. Yeah, there are other places I want to go first. I can't hear anything, so, yeah. I was thinking Miss Barbosa's, her room is on the opposite side, but let's see if we can find anything good on Miss Mantovani. Ooh. Posters for events Carmilla Mantovani has headlined in the past. She really has travelled the world for this stuff. I would think this is a strange thing to bring, but maybe it suggests she travels often and without much notice. She might be bringing things from one event to another by mistake, or as memories for her work. I'd assume as keepsakes. If this is killing her, if this is taking everything out of her. A note from Mr. Dupre confirming a meeting in the drawing room. It does not say a time. No, but we know the time. We know the time because we found the letter in his room. Miss Mantovani's schedule for this weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. Good stuff. Nothing but coal in there. A creepy deer skull. Excellent. A recent Italian newspaper. So she's keeping up with stuff back home. A postal order to La Casina Mantovani, so the Mantovani house. Miss Mantovani is planning to send money home to Italy. Her contract for the event, signed between her and Vincent Varley. I would wager this is an unusually high fee for such an event. Certainly I am being overpaid to be here, and she is receiving that many times over. Oh, flippin' heck. Flippin' heck. Hello. A shawl, no doubt for the cold weather. No, but look at it, look at it. Wait, why does this look familiar? Is this the shawl I saw being washed when I arrived here? Does that mean Miss Mantovani? Yeah, she's dying. She's dying, and the whatchamacallit, the washerwoman is like, I've got your number. I've got your number. Yeah, there's the flyer. Okay, that's her tarot deck. That is a comb. Okay. Ahaha. A number of blood-stained handkerchiefs. Another symptom of her illness, no doubt. There she is. Oh, I'm so sorry, madam. A group of people posing in front of a farmhouse. A few of them look a bit like Miss Mantovani. This must be her family and their home. Oh. A photograph of a young Miss Mantovani with a mother? Grandmother, maybe? Miss Mantovani's family seems very important to her. And yet she's all the way on the other side of the world dying. Without her family nearby. God, that's sad. A copy of Malombra by the Italian writer Antonio Fogazzaro. Okay. Yeah, there's her medication. Empty bottles of medication. Must be to manage her symptoms. I wonder, has she been seeing a doctor while here? Yeah, she's been seeing Mr. Callahan. Not Mr. Dr. Callahan, excuse me. Clothes. Oh. I mean, I don't know the combination for this. Yeah, I have no way of knowing how this connects. But still, we know it's there. We know it's there. There's little of interest, but we have some letters. A letter in Italian. The ink has a small circular stains that I recognise as teardrops. The address is La Casina Mantovani. And time moves forward. It is now 2 p.m. I mean, she hasn't interrupted us. She hasn't interrupted us, and... Yeah, so we have an hour until the next talk, which I am going to try to attend. Yeah, medium-sized boots of fine Italian quality. One second, I'm just... Yeah, no, there was nothing else to that. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Alrighty then. That looks like everything in here. Okay, that's Mrs. Joyce. Hopefully. We're kind of going into all of the other rooms. Wait a minute. No. This is a perfect opportunity here. We can confront her. We have a thing to confront her about, madam.
Good day.
Hello, sir. Anything I can do for you?
Confront. Your goal is to stone Miss Mantovani to death before she's able to conduct the seance.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my sweet Lord. What is wrong with me? Every moment the witch lives, I sin.
She seems like a perfectly nice lady. She's not a witch. Well, not in the way that you're saying it.
Even Abraham could kill his son for God, sir. Why? Why is it so hard to kill a damn witch?
Could you forgive yourself if it were easy? Is this truly what God intends? Think, Mrs. Joyce.
You don't understand. She's just been so kind, and I keep seeing her face. Except there's wet red down her skull, and the squelch of bone mixed with the scent of iron, so thick you can taste it. And her hair is matted, and she's crying, and I just...
None of it happened. None of it has to.
Doesn't it?
No. We are godly. But not everyone needs to be godly to be good. And just because somebody is a mystic, that doesn't also mean that they are monsters.
Oh, I want to believe that. But every time I try, it feels like I'm questioning him.
So try again. God is steadfast enough for questions, Mrs. Joyce. And he's good enough to love you when you seek answers. I have faith.
Oh, sir, you're right, aren't you? I can't do it. I almost... Oh, could I? Oh, sweet Lord, forgive me. Maybe he sent me an angel? To show me these people aren't savages. Please, take this. It's St. Bridget's cloth, a brat vrida for your protection. I pray the Lord keep you safe.
Then you're not?
I mean it, sir. I'll find a way to repent. I don't know how yet, but something will come up. I have faith that it will.
Good. I know this is a lot. I'll be back to check on you, Mrs. Joyce.
Okay. Action unlocked.
Good day.
Hello, sir. Anything I can do for you?
Except ooh.
I'll be off, Mrs. Joyce.
God bless you, sir.
So there was no mention of the seance. Like we didn't get the pop-up that the gauge has decreased. I'm like, is this something twofold? We need to find a way to make her atone. Okay. Please don't turn around. Can't hear anything. Let's just hope that she's too busy looking over in that direction. Well, she's not confronted us, so hey-ho. Yeah, we've got clothes. A book, hello. A book that has clearly been handled with care. But I can't tell. What is it, though? What kind of book? What kind of book is it? Give me the deets. Why will you not give me the deets, Declan? Nothing under the bed. Ooh. Travel documents detailing a journey starting from Brazil in March of this year. She arrived in Lisbon in June. She then worked her way up to Ireland over 3 months. I'm about to have a coughing fit. Bloody hellfire. Yeah, this is why I always keep drinks with me. This is why. Okay. She arrived in Lisbon in June. She then worked her way up to Ireland over 3 months. She was in Ireland for about 6 weeks before this event. Okay, what's there? 1 second. Is there something? Yes. Sem Olhos by Machado de Assis. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, there are her clothes. There are her shoes. She seems to prefer a medium boot. Ooh. Hello. It's beautiful and looks like it won't open without some effort. It looks like to open it, I need to navigate the emerald into the rightmost extrusion. Oh, one of these. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm like, can we move you? Okay, so we can move you down. Like this. Okay, this isn't taking any time. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. There we go. Burial records. A burial record from late last year. It is mostly in Portuguese, but from what I can make out, it seemed to be for Miss Barbossa's mother. The only thing of note in here is the following. Why do my dreams have me stuck in this place? It's endless halls and confusing doors. I want to get out, but I cannot. The night that the dream does not wake me, I end up at the seance. I think, is my father there? A photograph of a younger Inés Barbosa with a woman who bears a striking resemblance to her. Her mother, perhaps? Yeah, so we know her mother is deceased. Oh, hello there. A few personal items, okay. And then you have some stationery. Okay, nothing more you know what, let me close that. There we go. Oh, hello. Is that... Okay, no, the floorboards must just look like that. Miss Barbossa's schedule for this weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. More clothes. Can't look at the rug. Okay. There's quite a number of books here, but there doesn't seem to be any unifying theme. Okay, fair play. And then land records. A book of local land records from the library here. Okay, we've got it. We'll have that if you don't mind. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Was there a bin? Was there a bin? Doesn't look like it. Okay. But so she's here. She's here because her father was Irish. She's looking up local land records. Is she looking to see if she has any family here? Whose room is... Why am I thinking? Yeah, we can do that. I can't hear anything. So let's... Let me in. Okie doke. A bin. With nothing in it. Okay, fair play. Ooh. Varied attempts to write a will, but he keeps starting over when he reaches the part on who to leave his resources to. He does not seem to have any family or friends. Well, yeah, he was being a dick earlier. No wonder he's got no friends. He seems like an asshole. He has, yeah, just some personal items. The book appears to have been read many times, but again, we don't know what kind of book it is. I close that up. And you. Excuse me. There we go. Now then, anything under your bed? Ooh, hello there. You're right. I'll get back to you. It doesn't look like there's anything under here. Anything in your nightstand? A book of poetry. Excuse me. Hello, is this... Aha! Various writings, but the one that stands out is about the upcoming seance. Imagine, to speak, to actually speak with a ghost. Who will it be? What secrets will they share? Whoever it is we summon, they will become famous in death. So much will be spent to uncover their life, to learn everything about them. Even if it is the lowliest house servant, they will become known to everyone from here to eternity. Okay. They might be known from here to eternity, but they're still dead. Like, that's... I'm sure they'd rather be alive. I don't think I've got any codes, so... I will remember there is a lockbox here, but I don't think we can actually do anything with that. A letter addressed to Apprentice Skerritt. It seems he has been ejected from the Freemasons for not living by their tenets of fraternity, charity, and self-sacrifice. He has circled self-sacrifice. He has also scrawled a note on the page that confirms he has no magical skills of his own and was hoping to gain some through his time with the Order. Okay. Yeah, he's a Catholic, it seems. A copy of the King James Bible, it seems well read. Okay, yeah, close that up. Nothing in there. Okay, yeah, he's a cigar smoker. I assumed Mr. Skerritt was well off, but his records show he is rich beyond my imagination. He has a string of failed businesses, but still he is massively wealthy, all from inheritance. He has had all this money given to him, but he has made nothing of it. He is the last of his family. He has failed to make an empire. He has been rejected by his fraternity. He is alone. When he dies, he and his fortune will be forgotten. He has no legacy to leave. That is deeply, deeply depressing. Mr. Skerritt's schedule for this weekend. I have noted his movements. Excellent. And this is more clothes. Okay, that's just a mark on the wall. That's fine. That's an ashtray. We can't move anything with the rug. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. So he's got all of this money. It's all inherited. He's made nothing from it. He's got no family. He's got no friends. He's like, what is my legacy? What is my legacy? We see, oh, I need to self-sacrifice. And then over there, oh, this ghost that appears. Everyone will know their name. Everyone will know them. I'm like, sir, you're not going to do something daft, are you, sir? You're not going to do something that you really shouldn't. Maybe don't. If you're going to do what I think you're going to do, maybe don't do that. So these are the locked rooms. Although, to be fair, we haven't tried either of the bathrooms. So go on, we'll go for this one. Again, hopefully someone doesn't catch us going into the ladies. We didn't have the option to listen, so... Oh, hello. What's going on with the lighting in here? It's just cleaning items and towels. Toilet. Hello? Oh, that was you, excuse me. There's a bathtub. A hamper. Yeah, just generic stuff. I find it interesting that we can enter these bathrooms. We couldn't enter the closets. The closets were off limits, but the bathrooms apparently aren't. That, I'm kind of like, does that mean that we're going to need to enter those bathrooms at a later date? Are the bathrooms going to be important? Okay, now, my timer has just gone off. So, you know what, let me just examine the gents. And then in the next episode, that means we'll have explored all of the bathrooms. Ooh, the communal washroom for men staying in the manor. Okay. Yep, just random shit. Random shit. Yeah, that's a bathtub. Okay. Alrighty then. In the next episode, we explore, I believe it's just 2 last rooms. Yeah, Mrs. Lau and Miss McLeod. And then we've explored everywhere that we can. The only rooms we are missing are Mr. Coventry's and Mr. O'Finn's. And then we can just start talking to people. We can start talking to people, start getting, putting the puzzle pieces together and all of that. And we're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna get this done. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davies, CGG, The Named User, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.